Hello everyone and welcome back to another video after a very long time away from YouTube. But yes, I'm back, and this time I think I am back for good. So I hope you'll be looking forward to plenty more content from this channel and from me, and I hope you enjoy a lot of it as well. So we're getting into a new game today, City Skylines. Played a bit of it, enjoyed a lot of it, and we're going to be starting a new game today. Now, just to decide where to play it, which map to play it on. Now, as you can see, I don't have any of the DLCs yet. That is yet. I do not have any of the DLCs, so we'll have to see about some of them later. But let's have a look. Two Rivers could be a decent map. A decent bit of forestry industry, that could be good to get into. Not much farming though. It's got a lot of water, sandy beach, Lagoon Shore. I'm not that sure. I'm not sure if you can hear the music from the game, but it's a bit loud in my headphones, so I'm gonna just turn it down a bit. Right, no ship connections. Ooh, we are gonna be on left-hand traffic because that is how I prefer it. I think I am gonna go for this Two Rivers map. So now what should we call this city? This glorious YouTubing city. Let's go with 13 town. There we go. Let's start it. So when I've played City Skylines just in my own time, I've been okay at playing the game, but just not very good at making it look nice. So I tell you what, the cities might not be very good looking, but they will be very efficient. So I hope that's alright with all of you. But yes, so I can't wait to get into this. Just waiting for it to load because, you know, computers can be slow, especially mine. Very slow. But yeah, I think to start off we'll probably use a bit of a grid pattern because that's just a good way to get people in and things like that. And then later on maybe we can move on to sort of more free flow, sort of, I guess. Is free flow the right word? I'm gonna say free flow is the right word. More sort of free flow, moving roads that sort of wind around and look more pretty. And then yeah, but for now it is not going to be the best looking place in the world. And there we go, world has loaded up. Yes, hello game, hello to you too. Right, there's the highway connection. Whoa, what's going on with my mouse? My mouse is panicking a bit. Alright, there we go. Yes, hello City Skylines. Yes, I know to build some roads. Indeed. Let's just quickly draw connections so we can unlock some of the better roads. Like that. There we go. Right, now we can delete that and draw some better ones. Now, what will we do here? I think we'll probably just get this to I don't know. Right, hang on a minute. We'll get this sort of in the middle of the two. Pull it nice and straight for a while, so like an avenue. And then we'll come onto here, and we'll get these two roads, and we'll pull them on like that. And that. So now I've got a way in and a way out of the city. And I guess let's get making that grid pattern. So right now, what do we want? Maybe our industrial on this side, residential and commercial, sort of over here, commercial, residential sort of thing. Yeah, that could work. Just have a look. There we are. Let's move this to there. No, where do you want to move this to? Yeah, let's move it to there. And then we'll move it down. But this is not going to rejoin with the road because that would cause too much congestion. with traffic later on in the game. Definitely not to begin with, because, you know, you've got nobody in your city to begin with. But later on it will cause some traffic problems. So we're just going to leave it like that for now. And on the residential / commercial side of things, we'll pull this road out here. And I know that's a 4-way interchange, which doesn't do very well for traffic in this game either. But, you know, sometimes it has to be done. So let's do the same by pulling this one out like this, but not joining up with the road. And then let us just pull this up here and make that a bit fancier looking. And then we'll pull another one up from here to about there, and we'll just get another little road in the middle, just so that there is a bit more access to the residential and commercial zoning. So before we get into zoning, actually we need to set up a power and a water supply. So coal, actually, you know, let's see if there's any wind power nearby. There is, just kind of in the middle of nowhere. And we also have, yeah, we do have a water connection. Never mind, that was, yeah. Alright, so let's go here, here, and that'll be good for now. And then water supply, let's get a water. Which way's the water going here? Like, changes direction. Hang on, let's just have a little look. Does it change direction? Oh wait, no, that's just me being a idiot. So we'll get that there. We'll get a sewage outlet there. We'll get a pipe going from there to there. And then, you know what, let's not have the pipe going straight to the sewage. Let's get the water pipes to come over to here. Get under all of that. And I'm not very good with the pipes either, so this isn't going to look fancy either. But I'll tell you what, it'll definitely be efficient. And efficiency is what matters in cities. So, now let's get to some zoning. Let's get some low density residential in this kind of area. Oh, we're going to have to drag over the power lines as well. That's annoying. That's annoyed me. I'm going to, just because of that, I'm going to de-zone that. Get some let's get some industrial over here. And here. And then I'm going to have to, right, yeah, go away, City Skylines tutorial. I've played the game. And then let's get this to all be commercial. This to be industrial. And that and that. Then we'll get some more commercial on this side. And a bit more residential on this side, and that should see us good for now. And before I forget, power lines. I'm gonna need them. Let's drag this all the way over to here, and I've just realised that if we want the power to reach anyway, yeah, go away game, I know I'm oh wait, yeah, no, that's already zoned. I was gonna say if we want the power to reach over here, then we're gonna need to zone that area, but it is already zoned, so that is all good to go. So I guess we just press play and let the game start running. And let's probably put it on 3 times speed so that things move a little bit faster. Let's wait for these first houses to pop in. Hey, there they are. Load of them at once. Economy panel unlocked. Here we go. What have we got? Hey, we can up the budget of water and electricity, which I don't think is going to be necessary for the moment, but we might make use of that later. Here they are. The first people to move into this city, which will hopefully one day end up looking somewhat alright. And not terrible. My only aim for the series is to make a city that doesn't look terrible. If it looks okay, that's fine with me. As long as it's not too ugly, that's alright. Got some notifications. What was that? A mysterious cult leader predicts the end of the world again. Well, yeah, don't believe everything you hear or read or whatever. It is lagging a bit. I can see that, so sorry if that is too much of an inconvenience. But hopefully it doesn't bother you too much. Here it is, everyone moving in. A lot of industrial demand at the minute, but I thought we would have taken care of that with the zoning. Apparently not. So, oh, what have I done there? Press the wrong button. Where's it gone? There we go. So probably going to have to get some more industrial zoning just over here to satisfy the peoples. And I don't think I've actually seen any cars going to the city yet, so I don't know how we've got houses being built, but there you go. That doesn't look like a shop to me. Let's have a look at this shop here. What do you... Oh, wait, no, it is. It's like a Big Bite restaurant. Is that like a rip-off of the Big Mac? Burger King or something? I don't know. Hey, here come the first cars. Oh, going to their newly built homes. The first suspects in this, the first test subjects in this city. See how happy people are. Hey, good. The factory workers are happy and the citizens are all miserable. Just as I want it. But yeah. Right, what is the first milestone? It is 420 people, and we need to get that because then we can start taxing people, which gets me more money. Currently I am losing money, which is not acceptable, so I need to start taxing people to make more. Let's not zone all of that, let's just zone like a bit of it. Just go up until like this road or something, zone all that. Just get the commercial to do sort of the same thing. Just down here. And okay, yeah, I guess we could do it over here as well. And you know what, why not get some more industrial over here, because everyone loves a good bit of industry. But yeah, there is a lot of residential demand actually, so I'll probably fill out a bit more here as well. And then make buildings historical. I don't think I've ever done that. I don't think I've ever made a building sort of historical. If I saw which building was made first, which I didn't, then I would make that building historical, but, oh well. Right, it's 139 people at the minute, which, not too bad for a town that was founded about 2 minutes ago. But I mean, yeah, let's see how fast we can grow. I quite enjoy it later on in the game when you get the sort of high density stuff like the office buildings and the residential buildings, high residential and high density commercial buildings, and then you can get like big high rises in the city. Looks quite nice. But not yet, unfortunately. Let's fill in the rest of this because there's still a high residential demand. Also, we probably should get some more industrial over here because I think see there's some demand for that too. Not much for commercial at the minute. Do people not want to shop? We've got 2 shops in the Italian town and one of them is a takeaway. Is that enough for you people? I guess so. So what population do we need to get to the next 420 people? Alright. So good. There will be some pollution, I am guessing. Can we look at pollution yet? I don't think we can't. There's pollution. Alright. I thought we'd be able to look at pollution as soon as we got industry, but I guess not. These cities do look better at night, don't they? Like, look at the roads. Yeah, I think it looks better at night. The lighting and everything. Here we go, more people moving in. Even more residential demand. What do you people want? How many people don't live in here? Are we just gonna keep getting residential demand until we get to 420 people now or something? Is that 5 or 4? Have I done one too many? No, I haven't. It's okay. It's all good. What are these roads called? Emerson Street. What's this? Franklin Street. Right, looks like we are actually going to have to expand the road here because there's not enough. Oh my word, I've just made this the most dodgy grid ever. How have I managed to make the road, like, you know, whatever, too late to go back now. We're just going to have to erect it in the future. That is annoying. Because the grid is just one sort of tile short. Let's fill this in. And more demand for industrial. We've kind of filled out our industrial area at the minute. So I guess we'll have to go out a bit with this. Hey, look, the industrial one's an efficient grid. Not the residential one. Ah, these people are lacking water because I forgot to do the pipes. Hang on a second. Let's just get it under the road. There we go. Now you may have water. Yes, ooh, forgot to play there. Elevated roads. Yes, I know. City skylines. I've not like. I don't need the tutorial. I've played the game before. Oh, what's this? It seems to be a tall building. The box factory. Ah, right, yeah, just a smokestack. Yes, because we need plenty of boxes in this brand new city. Very necessary. Now there's some demand for commercial. Alright. Let's get some here and here. Is that lightning? Why is the weather so miserable in this city? Always raining. Right. So how much population are we on? Oh, we're 3 people away. Come on, somebody move in. Build a house or something. How? We've just gone down one. Somebody just die? 418, here we go. Come on. There we go. Move into this tiny plot of land. Hey, there we go. A little hamlet. So we can start taxing people. We can make money. There we go. Alright, so we've now unlocked education, healthcare, and rubbish as well. We're going to need healthcare if we've got rubbish. So, I mean, you know. Alright. So, I'm going to say that education is probably a priority at the minute because we're going to want our people to be educated, especially later on when people start demanding educated workers. Ugh. Such a pain to deal with. People's needs. Right, but there we go. I guess we'll just place it right there. I mean, what harm could come from that? Sort of, it's a good location, I think. Let's just have a look. Yeah, it covers most of the, well, yeah, it covers all the residential areas, so that's good. If we have a look at the... Oh, no, what have I done? What have I done? If we do have a look at the education sort of thing here, though, yeah, it'll show you how many people are educated. Nobody is educated at all because we've just put our first school down. We don't actually have unlocked any high schools or universities yet. So that's a high school, university, and a public library as well. So yeah, we'll just have to wait for that. And people want rubbish dumps. Goody, the most the ugliest building in the entire thing. These are all my words, absolutely limits. Seen as though they don't have water, let's get a pipe built over to here and down to that, and that should cover their needs. Oh no, what have I done? Let's get rid of that water. Bap. Right, there we go. Now we should have some rubbish trucks going about the place. Yes, we do. Collecting rubbish. Joy of joys. Yeah, it is lagging a bit. I can see it on the recording that's lagging a bit. I'll have to check over this just to make sure that it's alright to post. But yeah, let's have a look at taxation. On taxation, the ideal sort of percentage to tax them I've heard is about 12%. So move it up to 12. And we'll see if they complain. Because I tried 13 and they started complaining, moved it down to 12 and they didn't. So I believe that 12 is the optimum number. And people want more residential buildings. Okay. Let's get a road. Let's go here. I know it's going to destroy some people's houses. I'm very, very sorry. If I do that and then that. See, that's an efficient grid. That's what we should have done in the first place, but we didn't, because it's stupid. And we can delete these power lines. Get some residential zoning. And I've just realised that by deleting those power lines, unless somebody moves in quickly, the city will have no power. So there we go. Just to make sure that we do still have power. And let's press play. Residential demand is still high, so probably build out some more. Oh, that's the elementary school. Alright. So looks like we're just going up to here. And then doing that. And then doing some more residential here, here, and here. And then there. And now we can delete these power lines, because the city has power connected to there. Well, it's definitely not a city yet. Far, far too small. But we'll get there. And on that positive note, I think that is where I'm going to... Oh, wait, for goodness sake. The worker shortage, just what I needed. But anyway, on that note, I think that's where I'm going to end this video. So, I hope you have enjoyed. If you have, then please leave a like, subscribe, and I will see you all next time. Goodbye.